Muy buenas, asiduos y no asiduos a este directo de Star Ocean número 6 que tenemos. Recapitulemos. Parece ser que... Vale. Parece ser que Relia ha recordado más o menos de dónde era. Pero antes de todo esto, la habíamos llevado a hablar con Víctor. Y en el que nos atacan los del otro imperio que están en guerra contra el imperio de Fidel y Fiore. ¿Qué pasa? Que tenían armas, ¿no? Entonces que hemos descubierto que Emerson y Anne son de una patrulla intergaláctica que defiende, por así decirlo, el universo de fuerzas malvadas como estas que se aprovechan. Entonces estas fuerzas quieren a Relia, que para mí, que creo que es un arma hecha por esta gente para conquistar planetas. Entonces, pues bueno, pues hemos localizado el sitio donde supuestamente vivía Relia y vamos a ver qué nos encontramos aquí. Vamos allá.
Relia!
My friends. My toys. My sister.
Mis amigos, mis juguetes, mis hermanas.
Did something come back to you, Relia? What's this about a sister?
¿Te ha venido algo a la memoria, Relia? ¿Qué pasa con tus hermanas?
This is...
an observation room. And judging by the toys, I'd say one used to specifically monitor children.
Una sala de observación. A juzgar por los juguetes, diría que lo usen para monitorear específicamente a los niños.
Maybe we can data mine the system if the console still works.
Quizás las consolas nos
Let
digan
me
algo.
try.
Déjame probar.
I wonder... why isn't there a single person?
I wonder. Si una sola persona...
Wait a sec.
Oh,
It's a trap. Get
es
ready.
una trampa.
We got company. Fidel, keep Relia safe.
You've got it.
This can't be the only trap. And look into that while you're at...
¿Qué pasó? Game over. Tela marinera, tú. Me has reventado. Os trivirís, tú. Tela, ¿eh?
Relia!
My friends. My toys. toys. My sister.
Did something come back to you, Aurelia? What's this about a sister?
This is...
An observation room. And judging by the toys, I'd say one used to specifically monitor children.
Maybe we can data mine the system if the console still works.
Let me try.
I wonder... why isn't there a single person? Wait a sec. Huh. It's a trap. Get ready. We got company.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
Fidel, keep Aurelia safe.
You got it.
This can't be the only trap. And look into that while you're extracting data.
Will do.
Think I'll let you get away? That!
And
Double slash!
I'll do my best. No
Double
one
slash!
likes getting hurt.
Vale, vamos bien ahora.
Double slash!
And I'll do my best.
Think I'll let you get away? Think I'll let you get away?
It's okay.
Think I'll let you
You're
get
safe
away?
now. Fiore,
Air slash!
I'll help
Air
you.
slash!
Get ready for some pain.
Double slash!
this'll clear your head.
Think I'll let you get away?
Fiore, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Double slash!
Yeah.
This is gonna sting.
Fidel, let me help.
Think I'll let you get away?
Venga, se acabó.
So much power.
Captain,
You find anything?
Emerson,
it's a trap after
I'll
all.
try to...
Era una trampa después de todo.
The building's gonna detonate after a silent countdown.
Bomba.
So they can dispose of both the evidence and the opposition. Not bad.
Their encryption's top-notch, so disarming the system will take time.
The data?
I retrieved it. But there's not much time left until the detonation.
The security robots must be here to ensure we don't get out in time. Charles de Gaulle, this is Emerson.
No nos pueden trasladar.
They're jamming our signal.
I guess we'll have to leave on our own 2 feet.
Countdown in progress. T-minus 18 minutes.
Make a run for the exit. We need to get the hell out of here before we're blown sky high.
Vale. Vale, no podemos grabar.
Get ready for some pain.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Think I'll let you get away? Double slash! Think I'll let you get away?
Venga, vamos a salir de aquí.
Get ready for some pain.
Hammer of might!
Double slash!
Yeah.
Hang on!
And
Think I'll let you get
I'll
away?
do my best.
Venga. ¿No nos ha visto? Vale, perfecto.
Hammer of might!
Air slash! Think I'll let you get away? Can you handle this?
It's okay. You're safe now. And
Double slash!
I'll do my best. It's okay. You're safe now.
Want a surprise?
No one likes getting hurt.
Opa, Bakar. ¿Qué tal?
I'll do my best. No one likes getting hurt. Fidel,
Perfecto.
let me help.
A ver... Vamos por aquí. Abrimos todo. Apa, Lunedom. ¿Qué tal? Pues nada, aquí pasándome el Star Ocean. A ver... sí. Por aquí. Por aquí.
Can you handle this? Think I'll let you get away?
Vamos allá. Toma. Bueno, estuve un poquito. Sin más.
The exit's up ahead.
Keep running, even after we're out of here.
Double slash!
Get ready for some pain.
Nada, expresé lo que sentía y ya está. O sea, lo que pensaba, no es lo que sentía, sino lo que pensaba.
No one likes
Think I'll let you
getting
get
hurt.
away?
Hang on.
Think I'll let you get away?
Fidel, let me help.
Venga, salimos. Vamos allá. Hemos salido.
Come in, Charles de Gaulle. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. This is the Charles de Gaulle.
Ahí parece ser que les escuchan.
Transport the 5 of us out of here before this explosion does it for us.
Traer una extracción. Creo que tengo la figura. No, la pequeña se llama... La pequeña se llama Relia. Y Fiore es la otra.
Right away, sir.
Venga. Nos han trasladado. Puh. Nuevo bombazo.
I'm so glad everyone's okay.
On the other hand, all our
Mm.
leads have
Me alegro mucho de que todos estén bien. Oh,
gone up in flames.
They're burnt all black and stuff.
What sort of research was going on at that facility anyway?
We haven't analyzed the documents yet, so all I can do is speculate as to the building's purpose.
podemos solo especular de lo que hacían ahí.
But I assume it belonged to a group called Kronos.
Kronos?
El grupo se llama Cronos.
That's their name. It's a long story.
Es
So
una
let me
larga
tell it while we're
historia.
en route to sickbay.
Sí, claro, pero ahora estamos en una nave espacial. Es que resulta, Bakar, que estos dos, Emerson y Anne, Son de la patrulla galáctica, de la salvación, bueno, de la Unión Galáctica. Y están en esta nave. Sí, pasó en el anterior. Claro, es que de repente, pues me dicen, es que de repente vinieron unos villanos que se querían llevar a Relia y ahí con pistolas y todo el Cristo. Y claro, estos de repente sueltan en plan de... Estos también empiezan ahí con las pistolas a disparar y, ¡buah! Estáis... ¿cómo dice? Estáis... eh, como... joder... haciendo infracción de una ley galáctica, no sé qué, no sé cuántos, y te quedas en plan de what the fuck. Y claro, es que... Pues bueno... Es como... Estos dos son, pues, como si fueran del Enterprise. Como así decirlo, ¿sabes? Está bien, está bien. Y parece ser... Maderos espaciales, claro. Y parece ser que Relia es súper importante y creo que la quieren utilizar para conquistar planetas o algo así. Pero eso es mi imaginación, ¿eh? A ver, vamos allá. Venga, vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
Deck 12, sick bay.
We're with an organization called the Pan-Galactic Federation, and come from far away in the sky.
If we hadn't already experienced what we have with you, I'd say you're telling the biggest whopper ever.
When you look up at the sky, you can see a lot of lights, right? Well, we're from one of those astral lights, as is Kronos, albeit a different one. To people far, far away, your home is also an astral light.
And we have termed your particular orb of light Fate Creed 4.
The Pan-Galactic Federation and Kronos signed a charter that forbids either party from entering the other's territory or the neutral zone between them.
And they broke it.
We obtained information stating that Kronos was clandestinely operating on Fate Creed 4.
And when we came to investigate, well, you know.
I understand that you guys and Kronos are enemies, but you mind explaining what all this has to do with Relia?
Little Miss Starlight was living in that laboratory of theirs.
Relia is most likely a living test subject for some of Kronos' experiments.
And?
Sorry. That was uncalled for.
A test subject?
All for the sake of creating signets.
This is now far beyond the realm of simply trying to reunite a young runaway girl with her parents.
A ver, aquí lo han explicado. Son de la Federación Galáctica. Vienen desde muy lejos. Si no lo hubiésemos experimentado ya, pero lo hemos hecho contigo. Hicimos este contacto con Hopper más grande de todos los tiempos. Cuando miras al cielo puedes ver muchas luces, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues somos una de esas luces astrales como es Cronos. Pero es diferente. La gente está muy lejos de tu casa también. Bueno, le explican que, pues eso, pues que son del espacio. Y parece ser que Cronos por lo que he entendido yo, se ha saltado leyes internacionales espaciales. Entonces le están investigando. Bien. Vale, esta es una zona neutral dentro de la Federación de Plan Galáctico, y estos impiden que cualquiera de las partes en el territorio de otra parte o de una zona neutral entre en ellas. Y estos, Cronos, creo, rompieron el tratado de entrar en una zona neutral, como este planeta. Bueno, parece ser que tenía razón y Relia es un sujeto de experimentos y quieren crear como unas enfermedades o algo así. Es un sujeto de pruebas para crear enfermedades o algo así. Y más o menos es eso. Por eso Cronos va. Aupa Onai. Por eso Cronos va detrás de Relia. Y Emerson y Anne, pues eso, necesitan pruebas de que Cronos ha hecho ese tipo de pruebas con Relia. O algo así. Entiendo. Kaisho Unai, majetón. Pues más o menos sería eso, sí, sería eso. Wasen va. Vamos a ver la enfermería, a ver si ya está bien. Venga.
Mickey,
Mira, Mickey.
I
Está
didn't mean
bien.
for you to get hurt. This is all my fault.
Esto fue
Sorry.
culpa mía, lo siento.
You don't say sorry in this situation, Relia. You say thank you.
No digas, lo
Thank you,
siento.
Mickey.
Y
You're very welcome.
gracias. De nada.
You're okay.
You're here, Fiddly.
Emerson and Anne are the ones who saved you. If they hadn't been around, we wouldn't have been able to do anything for you.
That's what I heard from the people here. Thank you so very much.
Don't thank us. It's our fault in the
Mickey.
first place. I have something I need to say. We
Tenemos que
want
decir una
Relia to
cosa.
stay in our custody.
What? Where'd you
Relia
get
está en
that crazy
custodia.
idea?
She's being chased by an organization called Kronos. As for who they are and how they relate to us, ask Fidel. He knows already.
How does any of that matter in the least?
You've seen firsthand how persistent those reprobates can be. Relia is so significant to them that they're willing to go through all of this for her. And now that they've failed multiple times, they'll start taking even more drastic measures.
But still,
Kronos possesses nearly the same level of technology that we do. As long as they think the ends justify the means, you won't be able to stop them from taking her. We, however, can. Furthermore, your country will no longer be attacked if we have her.
I want to stay here.
Relia?
Estaré aquí.
Promise you'll take care of her?
With all my heart.
Cuidaréis de
And I
ella
leave
con
her
todo
in
mi
your
corazón.
charge.
Let's get you home.
Esto será tu casa. No. A ver, explico, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Empezaron a tener medidas más drásticas. A ver, la van la van a tener en custodia. ¿Por qué? Porque Cronos han fracasado una y otra vez en intentar conseguir a Relia, y esto les hará a tomar medidas aún más drásticas. Y Cronos posee un nivel de tecnología a nivel de ellos. Mientras piense Cronos que el fin justifica los medios, no podrán evitar que sean leves los daños. Y claro, si la tiene la Federación Galáctica, pues evitarán que su país siga sufriendo daños. Y dice Relia pues que quiere quedarse aquí. Le preguntan, a ver, tal. Y más o menos es eso. You return, Emerson, comunicator. You returner, Emerson, comunicator to him. Vale. Tienes el comunicador de Emerson.
We're very grateful to have met the both of you.
We owe you a debt of gratitude.
Estamos muy
Just wait
agradecidos
until
con
my
nosotros.
technological discoveries surpass even yours.
Please see that no harm comes to Relia.
We will.
Lo haremos.
You take care down there.
All the best.
Cuidemos de ella. Lo mejor.
Relia, you take care of yourself.
Ten
Miki,
cuidado.
Grab happiness by the horn.
Fidel. Bye-bye, Relia. So long. Toodaloo. Miki. Fidel.
Oh. Fidel, Fiore, Emerson y Anne. Se van todos. Estoy solo. Bueno, tampoco pasa nada en lo solo. Oye, pero Unai, si te he explicado.
I'm
Te he
very sorry,
explicado.
but you're not allowed to be here.
Pero no puedes
Our
estar aquí.
sensors have detected abnormal
Los
energy
sensores
disturbances.
detectan
The
una
possibility that they're
distorsión
caused by mechanical
normal.
activity as opposed to a natural phenomenon is 87.32%.
What do you make of it?
My guess is Chrono's cloaking technology.
Use impulse engines to change our trajectory. Enable our shields as well. We're going on red alert.
Engine
Alerta.
output reduced by half. Modifying course.
Now raising shields to 80% Omni. We're currently at 30%, sir.
Everyone assume battle stations.
Todos preparados para la batalla.
Tactical display on screen. Enemy starboard. Engines to full power. Raise shields to 100%.
Starboard side hit. Shields operating at 97%.
Loading of enemy torpedoes confirmed.
Anne, any info on the torpedoes?
Nothing at the moment.
Change course to 90 Mark 45. We're going to their port side.
Current speed at 0.87. We're approximately 3 minutes from Fay Creed 5.
The enemy has launched 8 torpedoes our way, all proceeding at course 360.
Another 8 torpedoes incoming. Following course 50, Mark 270.
Employing Hadean tactics, I see. Looks like someone in Kronos knows his way around a Starfleet battle.
Enemy phase cannon fire has been detected.
Phase cannon beam impact 135 degrees to starboard. Shields now at 94%.
Oh, crap. All right.
Les están
We're gonna have to
dando
let a
pal
couple
pelo.
of torpedoes through. I guess all we can do is pray theirs don't pack too much of a punch. Load 4 photon torpedoes. Set the first to slow, put it on a course for the flagship's 8 torpedoes. Set the second one for slow as well and aim it at the second round of torpedoes.
Prepped and ready.
Great. Fire rounds 1 and 2.
Firing rounds 1 and 2.
Venga ahí.
5 seconds until contact. 3, 2, 1, 0. 10 enemy torpedoes still remain.
There shouldn't be anywhere near that many. Huh. Who knew their AI was that good?
5 seconds until contact. 3, 2.
Everyone,
What?
brace for impact!
¡Pum!
Damage report.
We sustained damage from 2 torpedoes. Shields reduced to 57%.
Warp drive is
Les están
operational.
dando,
All that damage from 2 measly torpedoes?
The Akagi evaded all torpedoes.
The Nimitz took one hit that reduced its shields to 34%. Its warp drive has sustained heavy damage. Now only its impulse engines remain operable.
Even if they're top of the line, our ships are still mainly research vessels. They don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against 3 battlecruisers.
Transmission from their flagship.
Transmisión. Les están
Before we
dando...
open communications, shut down our warp drive.
Captain, you can't be serious.
Do it now.
Aye, aye, sir. Initiating emergency warp drive shutdown. Shields at 5%.
Okay, now bring them up on screen.
5% de escudos.
This is Captain Aaron of the Kronos Interstellar Army ship Darivolos.
Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Federation vessel Charles de Gaulle.
Kenny, you say? Well, well, what an honor it is to meet a gentleman as influential as you. A shame I can't see your face with all that egg of defeat smeared on it.
Thanks for the concern.
I believe you know what we came here for.
Él lo conoce, ¿eh?
She's yours.
Captain!
But in return, I'd like a favor.
What's that?
The warp drives of this and another of our ships took a great deal of damage. Enough to render interstellar navigation impossible. I ask you to please let us leave this sector on the one ship with a fully functional warp drive.
Run a scan.
The warp drives for their 1st and 3rd ships are indeed down.
I'll permit the other ship's crews to go. I regret to inform you, however, that yours will have to stay behind.
That's fine with me, but how should we handle the exchange?
Your crew will transport over to my ship, starting with you.
Then we'll start moving within transport range of your vessel.
Fret not, for we shall do the moving. All you need do is lower your shields and wait until we are in range and contact you again. Don't pull anything funny in the meantime.
How far away is the enemy from us?
We are approximately 0.34 AU away from the Darivolos, sir.
That's 10 minutes at quarter speed, or 5 at half. The crew of the Nimitz is to board the Akagi at once, using any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
Once everyone's boarded, the Akagi is to warp out as soon as possible and head for remote Station 5.
What of the Charles de Gaulle's crew?
We'll use escape pods and land on Faycrete 5. Send someone later to pick us up.
The Darivolos and the rest of its fleet have begun moving toward our vessel at quarter speed, Captain.
10 minutes, 47 seconds until they're within range.
Open a comm link to the whole ship.
Will do, sir. You're on.
Attention, all crew members. You will now begin boarding the nearest escape pod and prepare to abandon ship. Do not eject, however, until I give the command. That is all.
Captain, you wouldn't be...
Took you long enough. You should have realized his intention when he cut power to the warp drive.
This is our only option. Will you help? Everyone but Anne and Delacroix board an escape pod. Computer, bring up the self-destruct sequence settings.
Access to the self-destruct sequence requires the authorization of at least 3 Federation officers. In addition...
Nix the briefing. Emerson T. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank, Captain.
Authorized.
Tiffin Delacroix of the Pan-Galactic
Se
Federation.
va
Rank
a autodestruir la nave.
Authorized.
So let me get this straight. In addition to violating the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, we're going to add another federal offense to our rap sheets?
It's our only choice.
Anne Patriciani, of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank, Lieutenant.
Identity confirmed. Access to self-destruct sequence settings granted.
I want a 12-minute silent countdown for a warp drive overload sequence. The sequence code is Alpha, Tango, Quebec, Zulu, 4915. Direct the blast this way.
Settings applied. Command required to initiate, with another code needed to disarm.
Start it. Delacroix, get to an escape pod. Anne, get Little Miss Starlight and come with me.
Yes, sir.
They're all yours now.
May the goddess of victory smile upon us.
Ay, que aproveche, Bakar, que aproveche. A ver, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? A ver. Bueno, les han dado pa'l pelo, ¿vale? A ver. No tiene ninguna posibilidad. Bueno, parece ser que han contactado con los que les están atacando y les han dado una opción de intercambio, ¿no? Pero este ha decidido mandar a todos a las cápsulas de escape. La nave está jodida, no puede saltar al hiperespacio, etcétera, etcétera. Y a su orden, y ha ejecutado la orden de autodestrucción de la nave. No. Y a su orden se van a escapar todos, para todos los lados.
Deck 1, cargo bay. First, synchronize the launch of the escape pod.
Cubierta 1, la bahía de carga. Primero sincroniza el lanzamiento del...
So it occurs right before we transport. Make sure one shuttle launches along with it too.
Del escape.
I'll also need you to set the launch angle of both the pods and the shuttle to 180 degrees from the Kronos fleet.
Y ahora...
Will do.
Next, have it look like we and Relia will transport to the Daravolos, but actually transport us to the shuttle.
Necesitamos transportarnos a Daraboros, pero en realidad nos transportará al transportador.
Transport us to a fast-moving object? Impossible.
Transportar un movimiento rápido, imposible.
Have the shuttle brake right before we transport, so it slows down enough to stabilize its coordinates. We should still be able to escape as long as we accelerate afterward.
Parece ser que van a hacer algo con el transportador. Van a hacer como trampa. Aún deberíamos escapar mientras aceleramos después.
That's theoretically possible, but...
With your programming skills, Anne, I know you're able to turn theory into reality. You're the only one who can make this work.
Creo que es la única que puede hacer de la teoría la realidad. Okay.
I'll try my best to get us through this. Somehow.
You're not gonna try. you're gonna do. If the shuttle's too fast, we'll materialize in outer space. But if we slow it down too much, we'll get caught in the blast and completely disintegrate along with the enemy ships.
Si lo ralentizamos demasiado, quedaremos atrapados en la explosión y nos desintegraremos por completo junto a las naves
For the
enemigas.
love of... Just how many miracles do we need here?
None.
¿Cuántos milagros necesitas?
Not a single one of these obstacles is too much for us to overcome by ourselves. Leave everything to me, kiddo. I'll keep you safe and sound.
Like Fidel did?
Yes, exactly like Fidel did.
I'm finished.
I knew you'd be done in no time.
Thanks for the compliment, sir.
Now, let's hurry to the transport room. Deck 2, transport room.
Creo que le va a mandar donde Fidel.
Kenny to the Akagi.
Yes?
How are things coming?
Done in 6 minutes.
Do it in 4 or you'll be cosmic dust.
I'll make sure they do, sir.
I won't be able to give any further commands. So figure out the timing and warp out at your own discretion. Time to show us what you're made of and reprogram the transporter, Anne. Have it display coordinates that are in the Daravolos, but set the real ones to inside the shuttle.
Que muestra coordenadas que están en los podos de Dara, pero establezca reales dentro del transportador. Ya sé lo que tengo que hacer.
We have an incoming transmission from the Darivolos.
Bring it up.
Have you yet to finish your preparations, Captain Kenny? Our ship is now within the established 30,000 click secure transport radius. You may begin transport now.
I know. Sadly, we don't have sufficient energy to do that. I request permission to engage warp drive.
Fine, but don't even think of raising your shields.
We won't.
Your warp drive is on, and your transport coordinates are indeed correct. Now send us our test subject.
We'll be right over in a mere 20 seconds.
Captain Aaron, we've determined that escape pods are launching from the Charles de Gaulle.
You what? What in the hell is going on?
7.
What are you filthy
6.
swine perpetrating?
5.
Answer me, Kenny! What
4.
have you done?
3. 2. 1.
Please forgive me, General!
¿Qué ha hecho?
Good work.
Escape.
All right, warp 1.1. Let's head to Fake Reed 4.
Les han pillado.
The Charles de Gaulle.
Ah, no, ha explotado la nave.
We made it without a single scratch, thanks to your awareness and acuity, sir.
Sleep tight, old friend.
Bueno, parece que se han escapado.
Just so you know, the shuttle has now officially been cloaked.
Thanks for the update. Kenny to the Akagi. Do you read me?
I do, loud and clear.
I'm glad you guys are okay.
Our sentiments exactly, Captain. I'm also pleased to report we're safely on our way to Remote Station 5.
That's great news.
We lack adequate power for subspace transmissions, and we're about to lose our signal. So let me say one thing first. We've already filed a request with the aforementioned base to mobilize a rescue squad. They're scheduled to arrive in a few days.
While you're at it, put in a request for you-know-what.
You don't mean the Model G, do you? That's ludicrous. They'll never approve that. It hasn't undergone a single test flight.
Make the request.
I suppose it can't hurt to ask. Oh, and there's something of the utmost import I need to discuss.
We lost them. I don't understand why you wouldn't say the most important thing first if you're about to go out of range.
I think he would have if you hadn't made that demand.
Well, there's no use thinking about what might have been. We should probably lay low somewhere until the rescue team from Remote Station 5 comes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Really?
no.
It can't be. She's transporting.
Les han pillado.
How could I be so careless as to overlook the transport tracker? What an elementary mistake.
One of the 3 ships apparently got their shields up in time, I see.
Unlike the Darivolos, the other 2 ships might have already had them up in case of an emergency. Even if we weren't on the bridge, I should have looked over the data more thoroughly. Still, they should have sustained a decent amount of damage from the overload. I doubt they'll be able to warp out of this sector anytime soon.
Maybe so. But we can't do anything without our own ship.
You say...
A ver. Bueno, han llamado a... Cuando han llegado al planeta han llamado a otra nave y parece ser que han presentado una solicitud ante las bases y que se van a movilizar un equipo de rescate. Está previsto que llegue en unos días. Mientras está de lleno, hace una solicitud para... ¿Sabes qué? Está a punto de salirse al alcance. Pues eso.
Those gleaming sticks came from this so-called Kronos. I find this quite difficult to believe.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lo de Víctor no se lo cree, lo de Cronos es difícil de creer.
How's the front line?
The troops with the gleaming sticks supposedly vanished right after weeding. Once the Tricurans were deprived of their secret weapon, they were no longer a match.
Poca compañía te estoy haciendo yo, Bakar, poca, porque no estoy hablando. Estoy dejando que hablen. Cachis.
For our military strength.
So you held him off?
We did.
¿Cómo es que la línea de freno de las tropas? Justo después de... Claro, está ahora viendo que eso, que tienen mucha fuerza de combate con las pistolas y todo el Cristo.
And now a plan is in motion to invade Eastern Traker. If it goes well, they will be forced to retreat from our border. Speaking of Eastern Traker, I was just about to head there.
Allow me to take part in the invasion with you.
Take part?
I assume they would want me to come along as a reinforcement anyway.
Nos da una
Sulia's
piedra.
our homeland, and Fiore's a good friend. So I have more than enough reasons to fight too.
Very well then. I doubt anyone will oppose the addition of reserves. I'll let my superiors know.
Thank you.
The faster we can join everyone, the better. Therefore, let's make for Eastern Traker post-haste. I'll give you the details on the way.
Bueno, parece que vamos a invadir. Supongo que querría que los acompañara como esfuerzo de todos. Yo también tengo motivos más que suficientes para luchar. Dudo que alguien se oponga a esto. Detalles en el camino. Vale, pues parece que vamos a invadir con el ejército. Perfecto. Tararara. Bueno, pues tenemos por una parte... Sí, bueno, a ver, si lo entiendo yo, ¿me entiendes? O sea, y más o menos lo entiendo yo. Eso quiere decir que es un inglés... Pero yo pienso que tiene, aún y todo, tiene algunas palabras un tanto extrañas, ¿eh? Con los cofres esos, tú. No me deja abrirlos. Siempre me gustó esto de robar en el RPG. Hay cofres, Mira, mira cómo empujo, Mira, Bacar. Empujado. Empujo a todo el mundo. No loading.
Our strategy for this battle requires us to split our army in two. Master Camus will command the main force, which will charge head-on at the enemy, overwhelming them with numbers and distracting them.
I figured as much.
Our detachment will infiltrate the Kingdom of Traker by passing through the Western Dakov Tunnel. This will put us on the other side of the Imperial troops in Eastern Traker, allowing us to attack from behind.
Okay.
To reach the tunnel, we must venture beyond Sword of View until we come to a fork in the road. Then we head southwest. Mobility will be of the utmost importance in arriving at our objective. Therefore, we will move in small units. We are to rendezvous with the other detachment members at Eastern Traker. I would rather not be the last ones there, so let us make haste.
Sounds like a plan.
Vale. Bueno, parece ser que les vamos a hacer la 13-14 yéndonos por detrás y darles. Con un equipo pequeñito de tropas. Debemos aventurar una bifurcación en camino. Luego tuvimos será suma importante. Bueno, pues más o menos el mapa es bastante explicativo de lo que vamos a hacer. Joder. Bueno, a ver. ¿Para dónde? Bueno, vamos primero para aquí. ¿Cómo sale la 13-14? Win-win, sí señor, Bakar. Es que es la 13-14, tío. Vamos con un grupo pequeño y la 13-14. Bueno. Western... A ver, ¿cómo era? Hipnosis... has been... A ver, Cronos... Teikur. A Teikur, vale. Ojo, vamos a ver el equipamiento de... ¡Ah, no tengo! Este le da mogollón. Coste 10. Ataque más 5. HP más 500 y ataque más 5. Y ahora voy a ponerle a esta que cueste menos y HP más 5. Después los rolls, remove y te pongo a ti el rol de defensor. Así, vamos allá.
Focus. Think I'll let you get away? Double slash.
Tres, ¿eh?
Think I'll let you get away? Double slash. I'll avoid this. Double slash. Not like this. Not like this. That's all you got?
All right, who's next?
Could have been worse.
Roll. Amiga mía. Healer. Cyborg. Y ahora esta le voy a poner. Sí. Voy a ir cerrando, que hay que hacer acto de presencia con la familia. Muy bien, Bakar, un abrazo muy grande y gracias por acompañarme, tío. Ya lo siento, tío, no haber estado muy así, pero como han pasado muchas cosas y va y grabarte y como, pues eso, me tengo que enterar un poquito de la historia, pues, parca tu tío. Pero eso, tío, muchas gracias, Bakar, eres un crack. Ay. Bye. Un abrazo, Bakar.
I guess.
He who strikes first has the upper hand.
This is gonna sting.
Enough! Think I'll let you get away?
Ice needle.
done here.
Another triumph.
You can count on me.
A ver, ¿a dónde voy? A ver. Vale. Vale. A ver. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Bueno. Yo creo que a Wester. ¿No es para Wester? ¿Cachis? ¿Cómo es posible? Joder, qué desastre. Vale, tengo que ir y dar toda la vuelta, tú. Pero la verdad que tenemos dos historias dos cristos que solucionar. Primero la invasión del imperio. Y después lo de la chiquilla. Y de la organización Cronos.
Great job. Well, let's keep moving.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Se pone interesante la cosa, ¿no? ¡Ay! ¡Cachis! Uy, por estar mirando al otro. Eso es.
Think I'll let you get away? This is gonna sting. Can you handle this?
Not like this.
That was a piece of cake.
As close to perfect as it gets.
Voy a hacer una cosa. A ver, así.
It's mine now. Now you pissed me off.
Good to go.
Great. It's mine now. Wind blade.
Healing! Ice needles!
Think I'll let you get away?
Pissed me off.
Hang in there!
Think I'll let you get away?
Like
Hang in there!
Right, Rick.
Radiant Lancer!
Not like this.
That's all you got?
What? Jope, no fastidiéis. En serio, no fastidiéis. Mira que es un poco incordio ir hasta ahí y tal. Ay, sí, me van a fastidiar. Pues nada, habrá que volver. Han salido otra vez. A por ellos.
Easy pickings. Now you can piss me off.
Right, Rick!
Double slash. Wind blade.
Healing! Mistral!
Double slash. Not like that. Wind blade. That can hurt someone.
Ice needle!
That can hurt someone.
Wind blade! Seems like I
Not like this.
Great job, but let's keep moving.
Now my clothes are all
Looks like I'm
dirty.
gaining on my father.
Still got a long way to go.
Go, go, go. Joder. Pues nada.
Cut me off.
Wind blade!
Eat this. Double slash. Not like this.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Venga. Ostras, me suba eso. ¿Qué me dices?
Whoops. Pardon me.
Ninguna.
Pardon me.
¿Tampoco? Ah, vale, vale. Estos son... ¿Voy a mirar una cosa?
It's ready.
Ah, vale.
It's ready.
It's done.
It's ready.
Vale. Vale. Joder, con los roles, tío. Cuesta, ¿eh? Venga, ahora sí.
Preemptive strike, go!
Fire missile! Pistol! Crazy Lancer!
That was a piece of cake.
What? It's over already?
Battle nourishes the warrior.
Windblade!
Show me what you got.
You crossed the
I
line.
can burn you to ash!
That hurt you! Now you pissed me off!
Never strike!
Think I'll let you get away?
This is gonna sting.
Not like that!
Think I'll let you
This
get
is
away?
gonna
Like
Can you handle this?
not like this!
Could have been worse, I guess.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty. I still have a lot more to learn.
Opportunity, no! Take advantage of this!
This is gonna sting.
Keep your heads in the game!
This is gonna sting.
Think I'll let you get away?
Antidote!
In place!
Can you handle this? Air slash! Air slash! That's all you got?
We did it!
We're done here.
Once we're beyond Sword of View, we should head southwest to find the Western Dakov Tunnel.
To the tunnel. How much of my idea? Vamos a guardar aquí.
Show me what you got.
Preemptive strike, go!
Strike while the iron's hot!
Ice needle!
You're mine!
Ice needle!
That's all you got?
We did it!
Could have been worse, I guess.
Bueno.
Good to go. Think I'll let you get away?
Shivering death away! Ice needle! I don't think so. Right back at you! Radiant laser!
Eat this! Enough! Eat this!
Healing!
Eat this! Great job, but let's keep moving.
We're done here.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Ooh! It feels good to be so strong.
Quick, we have the
Ice needle! In play!
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Menudos bombazos. Metemos. A ver.
Think I'll let you get away?
You crossed the wrong girl today.
Enough!
You little...
Spears of the heavens, descend!
What? It's over already?
Why can't they all be this easy?
A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Okay, let's get down to business.
Hang in there!
Double tap!
Ice
Think I'll let you
needle.
get away?
Radiant lancer!
Enough! Double slash!
Hang in there! All right, who's next?
Another trial.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty. You can count on me.
Vale, no hay cofre. Jope. Vale, hay cofre.
Think I'll let you get away? Think I'll let you get away?
As close to perfect as it gets.
Damn it! Damn it! I'm not ready!
Did they plan this?
This is gonna sting.
Hang in there!
Air slash!
Ha!
Double slash!
Mistral!
Double slash!
We did it!
Could have been worse, I guess.
We're done here.
We've been ambushed! Get ready!
Hang in there!
In play!
Volcanic burst!
Enough! Eat this!
This is gonna sting.
Alright, who's next?
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Dirty.
Crothead.
You crossed the wrong girl today.
Can you handle this? Air slash!
Keep your heads in the game! Don't take me so lightly!
A decisive win with minimal
Still got a
casualties.
long way to go!
Don't overdo it! Double slash!
Very healing!
This is gonna sting.
Think I'll let you get away?
Yep. Volcanic burst!
Enough!
Ice needles!
That's all you got?
We did it!
A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
No, o sea.
Get on with it!
Spears of the heavens!
Can you handle this?
I live for this.
How's the lightning?
Sacrifice.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
Be judged.
Ethereal blast!
Suffering.
Aurora
Double
ring!
slash!
Pain.
How's the lightning?
Oh, no.
Double slash!
Sacrifice.
Suffering.
Hang in there.
Sacrifice.
Can you handle this?
No.
Think I'll let you get away?
Sacrifice.
Spears of the heavens.
Suffering.
Defend!
Sacrifice. Pain.
Double slash!
Sacrifice. Pain.
Double slash!
Suffering.
Can you handle this?
Agony. No good. Suffering. Sacrifice.
Double
Pain.
slash!
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Double slash!
Pain.
Keep your heads in the game.
I'll delight in killing you.
Healing!
Double slash!
I will burn you to ash.
Ice needles!
I'll delight in killing you.
Yep.
Eat this!
Yep.
I will behead thee.
Ice needles!
I'll go. No, I'll delight in killing you.
Volcanic burn.
Think I'll let you get away? Air slash!
Aurora.
Can you handle this?
I'll delight in killing you.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this! Ethereal blast!
Healing!
Maybe I can use some
Our
more training.
strategy here left much to be desired.
At least that's over.
Feels
You
good
can
to
count
be
on
so
me on my
strong.
father.
Vale.
We should head northeast. That way, we'll arrive at the far end of Eastern Trecur, and we can rendezvous with the other members of the detachment.
Deberíamos dirigirnos al noroeste, de esta manera llegaremos al otro extremo de Star Trader y podremos encontrar con los otros miembros del destacamento.
The lieutenant's too soft on you, Fidel. I understand the appeal of doting on a young disciple, but that's no reason to involve civilians in military matters.
Los tenientes son demasiado blandos contigo, Fidel. Entiendo que el atractivo de agradar a un joven discípulo, pero esa no es razón para involucrar a civiles en los asuntos militares.
Hey, my dad's trained me longer than him.
So what if he
Mi padre me ha entrenado durante mucho tiempo.
has? That's mere nitpicking. Not once during my service have I ever known Lieutenant Oakville to be late to a rendezvous. Especially not so he could listen to someone's anecdotes.
Ni una sola vez durante mí he conocido alguna vez al teniente llega tarde a una cita, especialmente no para poder escuchar anécdotas de alguien.
I swear. What's gotten into that man?
Provisiones.
soldiers, form up!
A farmar soldados.
Don't let the enemy use their gleaming sticks. If by chance you do, don't let them hit you.
Todos, no dejes que el enemigo use tus bastoncillos en invisible. Por casualidad.
No matter what, those weapons may be intimidating when wielded by a
No nos intimidarán sus armas.
but they're nothing individually. Remember, we have chosen this plan precisely because it provides the main force a strategic advantage.
Este plan solo tendrá avances y la estrategia es buena, algo así.
Should we fail, all it will provide them is a swift death.
Si fallamos, todos
Now
morirán.
go and do us proud! We shall now commence Operation Snake Eyes. All units, move out!
La operación Snake Eyes. Eso, que no se nos oiga. Ah, vale. Que no se nos oiga, ¿eh? Ojo, que no se nos oiga.
Lady Brunelli, Fidel, Miki, let's move.
Venga, vámonos. What?
Just give up! Double slash! Blast it! Blast it! Not done yet! Blast! Missile! Double slash! Blast it!
Allow me to help.
You can't escape!
Wasn't your...
Mistral, hang in there.
Emerson, what are you doing here?
How about this?
Where's Julia?
That can wait until the battle's over. First, we have to see
Emerson and Andy are anywhere.
What are they doing?
Fidel, concentrate on the enemies in front of you.
Mission accomplished. We've weakened the enemy forces.
An opening! Double slash! Blast it! Blast it!
Where's Relia? What happened to Relia?
Definitely not the time for talking.
This whole mission is predicated on our victory.
There seem to be fewer soldiers using phaser ammo. We need sticks to make them more.
Leave the fighting to us soldiers and try not to get in over your head.
Blast it!
What are you doing? There are hardly any of them! Trample them if you have to!
That looks like their commander.
Healing! Here I come! Blast it!
Ice needle.
There's a number!
Don't push it out too hard.
Stay away! I'm afraid I can't let you escape!
Healing!
Yes!
I can't take it anymore.
This is as far as you go!
Ice needle. Never let your guard down.
Get ready for some pain! Whoa!
Healing!
Honor restored!
Healing!
Think you let you get away? I'm afraid I can't let you escape!
Healing!
Can you handle this? Whoa! Not done yet! Air slash! Double slash! Unfortunately, this is as far as you go!
Form a wall around me! Do your duty and protect me!
Se va.
We need to take out as much of the enemy as possible before Master Cruz's force arrives.
If you need it, I've got your back, Lieutenant Oakville. Together we'll show them the wrath of the soldiers.
Let's finish this operation as quickly as possible.
That might just work.
Earthblade!
Eat this!
Right, Rick!
Glory!
James Emerson's always smooth for those.
Blast it! Blast it!
Just give up!
Double slash!
Ice needles!
Sorry, this is how I'm doing my job. Double slash! Wouldn't want you underestimating me.
Rasulian soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates. We'll be caught between two separate forces if we don't do something.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time! Come on, you bastards! Let's bolt!
You promised us.
I'm sorry.
Lo prometiste.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will. What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our problems, Miki. The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
What are we going to do now?
It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Kronos values Relia. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from their clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads.
Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship?
What stuff?
You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it?
Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my mind.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too. So, we might have something after all, huh?
We'll go right to the Symbological Research Facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also lend a hand.
Thank you.
Bueno, les han explicado que Kronos ha utilizado todo lo que tenía para recuperarla, atacando a una nave, pues esto, de internacional. Como sabes, no tenemos ni nuestra nada ni una pista sobre su paradero, por lo que no podemos hacer nada. Realmente les dicen que quieran recuperarla porque es también muy importante para la Federación, como para nosotros. Lamentablemente no tienen pistas. Después le preguntan sobre los datos que conseguimos en el laboratorio. Vamos a ir al centro de investigación simbólica y revisaremos los datos allí durante 1 o 2 horas como máximo. Y se reunirán en esta sala otra vez. A ver qué dicen.
They left behind some transmissions between them and another facility.
Dijiste que no necesitan entender las ubicaciones entre otras instalaciones.
What's that mean for us?
It means there's someone else involved.
Significa que hay alguien más involucrado.
I see. So you're
Veo.
implying that the enemy must have at least one more base of operations besides that research facility.
Is Relia there?
I can't say for sure. It is, however, worth investigating. Even if we don't find her, we'll likely come away with some helpful information anyway.
Dice a ver si está en una de esas instalaciones y dice no puedo decir con seguridad de que valga la pena investigarlo, incluso si no es probable que de todos modos salgamos con información útil.
The unfortunate thing is we haven't identified its location.
But you know where to start, right? Let's hear it.
Pero sabes dónde empezar, ¿verdad? Vamos a verlo.
Very well.
Muy bien.
All signs point to Kronos engaging in the study of symbometrics.
Symbometrics?
We have techniques that resemble what the people on your planet have termed signaturgy, but we call them symbology.
Contamos con técnicas que se asemejan a su gente el planeta ha convertido en firmas.
Examining those techniques scientifically and systemizing them is called symbometrics. Regrettably for us, Kronos' advancements in this field make us seem like barbarians by comparison.
Lamentablemente para nosotros Kronos es un avance en este campo y nos hace parecer bárbaros en comparación.
So you can't analyze them?
¿Y no puedes analizar eso?
Sadly, no.
Wow. From my point of view, you two can do almost anything.
No puedes hacer nada entonces.
We have no recourse since there is no database from which to draw precedent. Also, I'd venture your planet's signaturgy is almost as advanced as our symbology.
No tiene una base.
You think so?
If my theory is correct, then we could analyze the various energy wave patterns emitted by signaturgical technique.
Si mi teoría es correcta, entonces podríamos analizar los distintos patrones de onda en energía.
And run them past the quad scanner's AI, which might allow us to detect some waves that Kronos' symbology-based.
Vaya, que parece que tiene una teoría de cómo localizar las naves de Kronos.
Fiore, would you be willing to impart the full extent of your signaturgical knowledge to us for this purpose?
If you were just a nosy scholar, my only response would be 3 swift kicks to the shins. But for Relia's sake, I'll do it.
¿Estás dispuesto a impartir todo su conocimiento exclusivo para solicitarlo con este fin? Mi única respuesta serían 3 patadas rápidas. Vale.
Thank you so very much. I'm getting butterflies in my stomach just thinking how my knowledge could open up a new world to everyone. Then I shall get started on the recording process immediately. Afterwards, I'll set to analyzing all the information we obtained.
Os daremos toda la información
Word of
obtenida.
caution, though. Depending on the volume of data, the process could take an exceedingly long time.
Well, it is what it is. No helping that. So how much time do you think you'll need?
¿Qué
I
necesitas?
assume one night will be sufficient.
All night.
It would only be an instant if we had our ship.
There's no need to get anxious now. Let's get some sleep and then reconvene on the morrow.
Dormamos y mañana a la mañana. Bueno, parece ser que podemos localizarlos, ¿vale? Así que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Fiore y Anne se han ido para localizar esto. Vamos a ver qué tal los rolls. Me faltan 3 para la 9. Uf. Vamos a ver. Bueno. Lo dejamos aquí. Un abrazo a todos y hasta otra. Agur.